What's up, my people? It's your boy JU here. Today, I'm going to give you my unfiltered and raw reaction to the hotel, Cocal, and casino in Jaco Beach, Costa Rica. So, as some of you may know, me and my cousin, we went on a trip to Costa Rica. We stayed in Jaco Beach over the weekend. And I had heard about the Cocal Hotel before, like I seen stuff online, but it's not too much online about it to where I knew exactly how it was going to be. And we ended up staying at the Republic Hotel, which is right across the street from the Hotel Cocal. Now, this wasn't planned. This was a last minute decision. It was supposed to be three of us at first, right? Supposed to be me, my cousin, and another friend of ours. So the whole time we're looking on Airbnb and Expedia trying to find a hotel or Airbnb that has 3 beds, 3 bathrooms, and yeah, 3 beds and 3 bathrooms. So we had a couple options. This was like last minute, 2 days before the trip. So it wasn't many options left. So one of my friends, he just decided that he was gonna get his own place, but he ended up not coming at all. So me and my cousin, once I started looking for 2 beds and 2 bathrooms, it became a lot easier to find a spot. And the first thing I saw was the Republic Hotel, and I'm like, okay, I heard of this. Let me look at it. Oh, it has a restaurant, it has a bar attached. It's gonna be a decent place for us. It got 2 pools, pool table. It had a lot of good amenities, and it was in a great location. Like, if you don't know Jaco Beach, it's about a 2 mile long strip, and right in the dead center of it is the Republic Hotel and the Hotel Cocal, right near the beach out as well. Now that I set the scene up for you guys, I can tell you about the Hotel Cocal. So, our first night there, after we done a few things, spent the whole day traveling, we decided, let's go see what this thing is about. Because at this time, we already kind of know what's going on down there. All we see headed towards that way is kind of like older gentlemen of all different races. You got Indian men, you got Asian men, you got black men, you got white men. Most of them, if not all of them, a little bit older. I think we were some of the most younger guys that were there. Everybody seemed kind of like 30s and up. Me and him were both late 20s. So, we see all these guys headed down there, but we also see a lot of women headed down there. And they're all Costa Rican women, Venezuelan woman, Colombian woman, all women from like that region of the world. We just see them either heading down towards the Cocal Hotel or leaving from it. So, we decided to investigate. It's nighttime. We decided to investigate. We know there's a casino in there. We know there's a bar in there. Me, I'm not too much of the degenerate activity type of person. But I'm like, hey, this is going to be good content. And I figured I'm not supposed to record in there because you don't see much footage from there. But, I found my way around that, right? I found my way around that. I ended up getting a couple clips from that place. And, it's on my other channel. I don't want to put it here because here I like to, try to steer guys away from degenerate activities somewhat. But we end up walking down there, and this is one of those hotels that they don't care if you stay in there or not. As long as you're not like bringing drinks in and stuff like that, or bringing outside food in, and if you stay there, you can bring whatever you want in. But if you're not staying there, you can come in, you can go to the casino, you can go to the bar. It's called Frog Bar, I believe. And there's a restaurant there too. You can access all the amenities. You can go to the pool, do whatever you want to do, because this is one of those places they know once you get in there, you're going to spend some money. If you go to the casino, you're going to lose some money. If you go to the bar, you're going to spend some money. If you go to the restaurant, you're going to spend some money. And not only are you going to spend some money, you're going to probably end up leaving there with a woman. Now, I don't know if these women have some type of deal with the hotel and casino to where, they get a little kickback off these women. But I will tell you, like, being a pro, being a professional is legal in this country. So it's wide open in this hotel. Now, I've been to Colombia, I've been to the Dominican Republic, And a lot of these guys, I did network, I did talk to a lot of these guys at this hotel. You know, a lot of them, they haven't been to DR, they haven't been to Colombia. Some of them have, but they were interested in what I knew about Dominican Republic and Colombia. And the first things I was saying, like, here, Jaco Beach, it seems a lot safer than those places. You don't have to worry about getting robbed. You don't have to worry about getting drugged. But I will say, like my cousin, he was interacting with some of these women. You know, he was telling me the prices they were telling him. And it was a lot more pricier in this place than it was in the Dominican Republic or Colombia. But that kind of makes sense. You got a lot of older guys going here. A lot of these guys seem retired. They were in groups. They were, you know, these guys, you can tell they have money and they're not worried about how much they're gonna end up spending on these women. You barely seen any like guys that seem like they were on self-improvement or like trying to be the best versions of themselves. These were guys that were like relaxed, just come out here to have a good time, meet some woman, you know, pay her whatever she wanted to get, and go on about their day. Which me, I always say, man, it's not for me. I've made videos about why you shouldn't pay for used box, but you know, like I said, it's whatever another guy wants to do with his money. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money. I don't want you telling me how to spend my money, so I'm not gonna tell you how to spend yours. But being in this place, I will say, you know, it's a lot of temptation. It's a lot of that energy in there because these women aren't just sitting there waiting for you to come up to them. Like, no, they're approaching men. They're approaching men. You know, if you go in there and sit in there for maybe an hour, you'll probably get approached by 7 to 10 different women while just sitting there. You know, you having a drink, maybe watching the game, because at the time we went in there, it was an NFL game playing at that time. So, you know, we were sitting there watching the game. Girls coming up to my cousin, girls coming up to me. I'm like, soy bueno, like I'm good. Tengo novia. I have a girlfriend. Tengo esposa. I got a wife. So, you know, once they heard that, a lot of them just kind of back off. I did get a couple times. They'll tell me that they have a boyfriend, so it's okay. And I'm just like, nah, I'm good. So basically, I'm there to kind of like investigate, see what's going on, but also get some good content because I know that not a lot of people got content in this place. So I'm like, okay, let me go here, you know, sneak my little camera in here and see what's going on. So I do think if you're a guy, you're avoiding degeneracy, you're avoiding meaningless sex, you should avoid these types of places. But like I said, these places are successful for a reason. There are men that are always going to frequent these places. And for them, I'll say, you know, seem safe. Of course, you know, you never know what kind of diseases these women have. There are women inside, there are women standing outside. You know, they have to have their ID to be able to go in. So, you know, they're making it as safe as possible for these men. But spiritually, it's never going to be safe for you in these places. You know, you never know what type of energy you're going to catch. You know, you never know what type of person that these like women they actually are, because they're definitely professionals. They know what to say to you. They know how to act around you because their goal is to give you that girlfriend experience and to get as much money out of you as possible. That's what they want to do. They want to get as much money out of you as possible. They want you to pay for that overnight experience. And, you know, a lot of these guys, they have no problems doing it. They don't care doing it. A lot of them divorced. I was talking to this one guy, he says, yeah, he comes down there like every few months and, you know, he got kids and the ex-wife. So, well, back in the States, he got kids and the ex-wife, and he just keeps going back to Costa Rica so he can basically have the same experience over and over and over, which to me, like I made a video about that as well, about guys being stuck in that revolving door of chasing fulfillment and, you know, kind of like wasting their time and wasting their money. But then again, like I said, you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. I'm just here to share my experience, tell y'all what I seen going on. And yeah, man, because I do know, like I've seen reviews of guys where they didn't know what was going on down there. They just booked a hotel and, you know, or sometimes families, you know, going to this place, which I think it's more so of an adult only place, but Republic too. Republic was adult only, but it didn't have like, yeah, some of those girls, they come into the bar that's in there. late at night, but it's not 24/7 like how the Cocal hotel was. That's my experience. You know, if y'all know anything else or the things that I didn't hit on, can't think of anything else. I didn't try the restaurant. Yeah, I didn't try the restaurant. I didn't go to the casino. My cousin did. He went in there and lost a little bit of money, but they say it's all rigged in there, which it probably is. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't gamble either, so you know. The only person I bet on is myself. But you know, get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Go ahead if you do wanna check out my nightlife video from Jaco Beach. You can go ahead. I posted that a day or two ago, so it's on my other channel. And yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys. As always, love y'all. I'm out.